Hi everybody, this is going to be round 5 with Jeskai Flash. If you want to know more about the deck and you haven't already, check out the first video. Okay, we got a game up, let's get to it. We're on the play, we will opt to play. Sand seems... we need a threat. So I'm going to keep, and I feel like I know what I'm looking for, which is something to kill my opponent with. So I'm going to go ahead and Serra Visions on turn 1. First I'm going to play a land so that I can pay for it. Okay. Alright, I don't know that we want this extra path to exile. And I already have what would constitute kind of a lot of creature removal, so I'm actually going to bottom both of these. Calling it is good, it's not good yet, and I think that there's probably some likelihood that we'll draw more lands, so... Swamp. Interesting. Okay, let's play this and pass. What does swamp mean? Just basic swamp. Could be Jund, could be... what's the worst it could be? Could be Lantern. Could be... that deck. Alright. So we're playing against the deck that puts a bunch of creatures in the graveyard and kills you. Kind of curious to see what he does on his turn. Fairly sure that they can just very easily go off on turn 3. Plenty of creatures in the graveyard already to kill us. So I'm going to play this with plans to get a Hallowed Fountain when we can. Negate's pretty reasonable. Opponent's probably going to blow up a land here. Yeah, it's not really that surprising. So what do we do about that? I think we Helix him. See, that's he went. Here's the thing. Yeah, so we're just gonna Helix for sure. Because he needs to give, he needs something to say, like, creature is unblockable, so that he can then cascade. But we have this negate up. Oh, he's just going to play the Avalanche Rider, okay. Alright, I guess I can't stop you from doing that. Alright, so we'll attack. So we're obviously going to negate this, but there's probably a good chance he just has another way to go off. So this is kind of weird to me that he did it this way. Well, I guess he's just gonna, because he's gonna kill all of his, right? Like, all these are gonna come back. Okay, I guess is this a May? Because this is already on the stack. I guess we'll just see. I mean, he's gonna blow up like about 1 billion lands. Well, if I say about 1 billion, I mean like 1. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Our negate already is countering the living end. So I guess the one thing that might be sort of amusing is if we had a way to like counter our own negate. Seven, 10, a lot. Six, 9, 12. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I think we're just dead anyway. I didn't really math. I just kind of like was like, look, seems close. All right, so Ruined Halo is kind of interesting, although I can't imagine it's good enough. They went the gate. I don't think we went the dispel because it just doesn't count to the living end. Yeah, I don't think we went the Ancestral Vision. It's kind of interesting, right? Like, I don't think it's good enough. But it could make his clock really slow. It could, like, negate a few of the creatures on, like if he has, like, 3 monstrous Carabids or something. And he does put some similar amount of creatures into the graveyard because he's cycling them. So I think that's okay-ish. We're never going to be, like, pathing all of his creatures. I mean, I don't know. Probably not, but Spellsnare seems pretty awful. So let's take that out. I mean, this is okay, I guess, against, like, a beast within, but it doesn't seem fantastic. I guess we just stick with this plus a dispel. I don't really like the dispel, but it doesn't seem like the Ancestral Vision kind of match up. We'll play first. We'll keep. decisions to get the... Yeah, I think we do. Just gonna bolt here. Potentially Helix too. I mean, does our opponent really just want to... He probably does not want to cascade with only 2. Let's not though. Some ways that I have lost this matchup in the past is by just my opponent like blowing up all of my lands. Didn't do anything. All right. Helix here. Okay. So our opponent beast within his own land. Just kind of curious, like, what are the chances we can just kill him here? So what are the other options? He has a Simian Spirit Guide. We bounce this, draw a card, and he has a Simian Spirit Guide and puts these 2 things into play. I think that's not the worst. But I don't really think that's the case. He's playing kind of weird. Or the game's going kind of weird. Oh, well. Or that. Lovely. What a blowout. Did we play a land this turn? Guess we did. Oh, God. Jeez. Boiled? come on, man. I mean, seriously. Why is that a card? Why is this a card? I already did a rant about this. Why is this a card? Why is this a card that's legal in Modern? I think we just take 7. Helix him end of turn. Cool. I can't think of a reason not to do this now. All right. Jeez. Boil. Oh, vomit. All right. Well, I want to bring in the other Dispel for that. That's really disgusting. So disgusting. So disgusting. I still don't know that this seems like an Ancestral Vision match. I wonder if they're better than these Ruined Halos. Yeah, I don't think so. Or I can try my Helix. Keep this. Let's go ahead and lead with a let's get Steam Vents. We're looking for counter magic. Let's see, we're going to be able to safely Serum Visions on... Maybe we should just be safe and go like this. Probably being a little overly cautious, but... Take the Spell Queller. So we could very easily get just like dude like Beast within one of our lands. I mean, I'm gonna dispel it if he does. Yeah, so, what does he get? He gets these two things. Both of which we actually have answers to in our hand right now, so I'm gonna let that happen. This seems like a worthwhile logic, not target. I don't want to lose land. Alright, so I want to kill both of these and hold up Dispel, so gonna have to take a little damage to do it. I'm gonna Helix this now. Actually, should I do it all now? Like, my only concern is that I guess he like beasts within his own creature, kind of negating our removal. Then we have a Dispel for that though, so I think it's fine to just let's go and pat this thing. I think we can play this. I can see it's like Spell Quelling with Dispel up or Snapcastering something, but so we want to get the Spell Queller into play, but we can't do it yet. It's gonna Ricochet Trap. All right. So then I think there's 3 cards in hand. I mean, I clearly have to snap, Dispel this, and then I don't actually have mana up to counter whatever he does. But I mean, I can't just get boiled. So we can attack for, so we can bolt our opponent down to 9, attack for 4. Alright, well, that is what it is. I mean, this is kind of how what this deck does, right? Like fights, it can fight over a lot of little things. Negate would be sweet, but don't have it. We're actually just gonna get our colonnade blown up. So yeah, we're basically dead. Can we survive? Technically. I don't know what's in our opponent's hand, but a Snapcaster Mage would let us path this thing. Get past the regeneration. Alright, so we need to draw something good. It's kind of interesting. Probably should have actually clicked on his turn, just in case he had like a beast within or something. That'll do it. Unfortunately, yeah, that would have been worth it to click that away for sure. We'll just see what's up here. Jungle Weaver. Yeah, so he's going to kill our dude and then we're dead. I'm assuming this was in his hand, which made not draw stepping the click really dumb. And actually, like, hindsight being 2020, I'm not sure I can win this game anyway, but like, hindsight being 2020, if let's say he has this, doesn't matter. There's no reason not to draw step click him. Because we're not doing... So it doesn't really matter. It does. So there's no reason not to Vanillion click on a straw step. or at the very least, like, you could make an argument that on his other turn, in case he has something like a Beast Within, because you got to play around like the answers that he could have. So kind of in Click is, it's not Click as can interact, you know, at instant speed with something that he puts on the stack. So it's just really kind of a punt not to click at one of those other times. So we're going to go ahead and concede the game. And we go 3-2. Let's see, what else were we going to draw? So funnily enough, let's say we had clicked. Let's say we had taken the Shriek Maw, right? But he still has that stupid Jungle Weaver, though. But then he attacks, so then we can't really get rid of the Twisted Abomination either. I mean, if we like block, then he just regenerates. And Jungle Weaver, I forget what it costs, but 1, 2, 3. He's got a lot of mana, so like assuming he can regenerate and play Jungle Weaver, then we're just in really bad shape. But I don't think Living End is a good matchup for us. But it's not played very much, so I mean, we're obviously not going to sideboard anything for it. If we happen to have surgical extractions or something, then obviously we'd bring those in with the hopes of countering a Living End, so, or taking a Living End. All right, guys, that's the end of this league. I think we went 3-2 again. Maybe we went 3-2 last week. I don't remember. On my own, I basically, with this deck, just been going 4-1 and 3-2 most of the time. So I guess my standards are pretty low, probably compared to some people who play Magic Online. But for me, I think it's pretty fine. Winning more than I'm losing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And so I guess you guys are going to get this Friday. I don't know how long this match took. Probably a little bit. But, you know, we might as well, like, for the second time this week, do the bonus Geist match, which will be this. All right, so we got a friendly league queued up. Oh, this is from earlier. Friendly league. Play. See you guys in a second. All right, we joined. Okay. Oh wait, opponent hasn't accepted yet. So I paused and then I hit unpause, but it said pause, so hopefully I've been recording everything. If I didn't, that's sad. Okay, so our opponent chose to play the Endbringer. That seems... Is there something I'm missing here? Hold on. So he's just dead to Colonnade, right? I mean, we have all this burn. All right, interesting. Okay, so against Eldrazi Throne, I want these. I want this. I want this. I want these. I want this guy. This is kind of interesting because this can be combined with a bolt to kill the Cathanauts here. But I don't know if it's good enough outside of that. Probably not. Spell Queller, kind of interesting. Okay, so let's see. 4-drop slots looking like super heavy. I don't want these at all, and I don't think I want those. Eh. I hate when they kill it and then just get their Thought-Knots here anyway. Probably can... Actually, the negate, they do run like sacrifice all color permanents. These don't really kill much in their deck. But we won the game off of burn, so that's something to consider. These can kill their chalices. I don't know if that means... I don't know if they're good enough, though. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. Seems weird, right? But I'm gonna give this a try. Our counter magic's better. Our logic nut's better. Remain is better. So we're gonna try it. Gonna keep this. Going to suspend this right away. Chalice. Lovely. Alright, well, didn't counter that. Then we needed to, so... That's kind of interesting. It's a temple. Alright, so we are certainly going to go ahead and... click our opponent. Alright, that kills this dude. He can play Matter Reshaper. He can play basically everything. The question is, do I... He cannot play his own Basilisk Caller. See. I think I have to take the Spatial Contortion. Because if I don't, he is just going to Thought Knot, and I mean, he's going to Thought Knot anyway. So at least I can try to keep my own, my only creature alive. I guess we just get Thought Knotted again. Guess we need to... Okay, so this comes next turn. That's not irrelevant. So I'm actually going to, I'm going to leave the snap here and hope he takes a snap. There's a chance that we, yeah, so there's a chance that we draw a Engineered Explosives next turn off this guy. No such luck. Alright. Oh yeah, duh, I knew that. That's why I didn't cast all these other ones earlier. We're gonna attack and probably be dead. Guess I could have suspended this AV. I did not. And I had a good reason. I got distracted because I tried to cast the Serum Visions into a Chalice. That's my reason. Okay. I've just seen enough here. Game 3. It feels really weird to it seems weird to take out all this removal. It just doesn't kill anything in his deck though. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I mean, we do have ways to counter an early Chalice. None of these are them. One land. That doesn't seem like a good keep. Jesus. Okay, so just gonna mulligan into Oblivion here. Alright, well, whatever. Negate. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna lead with that. I want to get this off as quick as possible. When I say lead with that, I mean I'm not gonna like not fetch to not do this. Playing this in case he has the dreaded turn 2 Thought Knot. I mean, we kind of have an answer to that in that we can bounce it, but if our opponent plays a Thought Knot Seer here, we will kill it, but then he's going to take the Cryptic Command, so. Alright, well, the Valorous Stance doing something. Alright, well, this Remand will do something if he doesn't have a Cavern. I do think that the I don't know how much better, but I think that the Flash version of the deck has a little bit better matchup against this deck here. Interesting. Not the greatest. There's a negate from earlier, a little late. Do I remand that? Probably not. Do we have to keep drawing lands? Please, deck. Come on. Cool. How many lands can we draw? Jeez. I don't know, we're not dead. Our opponent has like a bajillion mana. Shouldn't he just like double reality smash us and just kill us to death? Or like gun us down with some type of like huge walking ballista? Or that? Does he have just like a handful of all his dusts or something? Alright, well we get to draw more cards. So there's that. Interesting. So this guy, this guy. I swear our opponent's like not casting stuff. Because I just get olive dusted again. Oops, no, I need to tap that. I forgot to unpause. I had to go do something real quick. So our opponent casts Endbringer. And we draw a what? Oh. Alright. So I think we make him use that Ghost Quarter. Let me think for a second. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough to activate both. If he has another Smasher, we're just dead. Maybe he just like plays a giant walking ballista and just like machine guns us down. 6 is a lot of mana. Oh god. Oh no, why? Why like this? Everything's going so well. Okay guys, that was the bonus Geist round. You got like 7 rounds out of me. 5 rounds with Jeskai Flash, 2 rounds with Jeskai Geist. I hope you're enjoying it, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Draw well. Smash face.